Welcome back. We have in the studio with us Jerry Jackson, Mayor of Harrison, Arkansas. And you were in a meeting and you were focused, were you not?
Yeah, I'm sorry about.
Oh,
getting
no,
here
that's
a little
fine.
late,
No,
Dan.
we're just
No
glad to
worries.
get you
Dan
here.
and
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the first of the year, and we kind of like to get people in representing the county and the city and see how it's going and what's the state of the city.
Yeah, thank you for letting me come up.
Absolutely.
Every now and then, but we got a lot going on. I mean, a lot, and it's all good.
Good.
It's
Yay.
everything that's
Let's
going
push
on.
2020 behind us.
I
huh?
know it. That's what we're trying to do. But we talked about a few things earlier. But one of the big things we've got going on, we got two big things we didn't mention. We're building a new public safety building, an $8 million building on Industrial Park Road, and we haven't. We're preparing the land. The structure will go up soon. We also are going to sign the closing papers, hopefully tomorrow on the junior
okay.
high.
Okay.
Good deal.
That was about a month ago. It was announced that the city's taking that over. So hopefully, and the community was very excited about that because it's set there. And,
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah.
You drive by and you wonder what's going to happen to it.
yeah, and we don't know what's going to happen, but hopefully something very positive will take place in the facility
Right.
and the area. We are having a drive-in movie there this Friday night.
Oh, okay.
Something the city's kind of experimenting with.
Yeah.
And the movie is called Onward.
Oh, yeah.
It's an
remember
animated
that. Yeah.
movie. So it's supposed to be real popular. We put out on Facebook a survey and gave them three choices, and they chose
This was it?
Onward.
All right.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes.
How'd the first one go?
It was fine. We had to change the date,
okay.
the day at the very last minute.
Because of weather,
And
huh?
so that hurt us a little bit, but we're starting to push out a lot of information.
How'd the screen work
Oh,
out?
wonderful.
Oh, well, great.
Wonderful. If you see it now, Jerry Farmer with Parks is kind of come up with this contraption. And
You got to call it a contraption.
Ingenuity.
because this is a test, we're trying not to invest any money if possible. And we have spent so little. We have, you have in
amazing
your
what you-
pocket more
Yeah,
than we've
yeah.
spent.
Okay.
Because the college they lent us a projector, and Jerry came
yeah.
up with this. He had a couple of poles, and the screen is the what you see on a billboard.
Oh, okay.
We just took one of those
Okay.
and turned it around.
Turn it around, yeah.
But it worked perfect.
Awesome.
The picture, the sound goes directly to their cars.
Absolutely. That's
It's just
neat.
wonderful. So.
I think that's a great idea.
Good idea.
Yeah. Other business things that are going on, I know out at the center, we've got Harps coming, and that's supposed to be 35,000 square feet, which is a large supermarket. It's not as big as Walmart, but bigger than Hudson. So it's,
Right.
kind of in the middle there. But that's supposed to
And
be
that will
one
open up where?
It's going to be in the old Penny's
Okay.
location. And they've already got their signage up, and they're not going to open for 6 months. It's taken them that much
well, okay.
time. It's going to be one of their highlight stores, really a special store for them. And they've been really wanting to locate here, other than Belfont. They
Yeah.
wanted to put together
Well,
one of
they-
their
Of
big
course, they're
stores.
occupying the old
Yes.
Town and Country. Is
Yes.
it Town and Country?
Something like that.
Anyway, but
See,
that's where
why
they are
maybe
now.
it didn't work over there because we don't know
Yeah.
their name.
But they will be going
Country
to
Mart.
Country. Thank you.
Mart.
Is that it?
That's Country
Yeah.
Mart. They'll be going to this location.
Correct.
Well, Harps has got a specialized store in Mountain Home in the main
Do
area.
they?
Yeah, and it's really unique. It's got a lot of things that's
Yeah.
probably going to be in this one that
Yeah.
Is
you're
it other? Do they have things other than grocery type?
They have a Starbucks in there,
Oh, okay.
and I think a florist or what. I mean, they've got
Okay.
different things in there. So.
Yeah, probably really high on the deli and things like that.
Okay.
So, yeah, looking forward to that. Back over in the center where they're coming out of, we've got Planet Fitness is on hold. They are they're ready to open. Everything's done.
Well, the electric's on. I drive by,
Everything. If
everything's
you
in there.
stop by and look, you can see. I think even the TV and monitors are up, and
Yeah.
all the construction's complete. But they kind of called it off until they know where we're going on COVID.
Right.
That may be fall.
Right.
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
One thing I've learned in this business, it's not going to happen until it's happening.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Well, you can't predict.
Yeah, you don't.
You
Yeah.
try to, but you find out, like, the highway up here. We shook hands on a deal 2 years ago with the state that they would invest $10 million in our present road. And I would have thought we would have broke ground before now. And now we're probably 2 months away. But if you go by up there, we're doing all the infrastructure work around it. We led the city, led the water, all, around Wendy's and, all those Ace Hardware. We put it all around the back.
Oh, okay.
So we relocated a lot of that to where when they start, we're all done. But they hopefully, it went to a local contractor, Kraus, and we love that, having somebody local do this. And I think the good thing, we just got message on, they're only going to work during the nighttime, between 8 p.m. at night and
Now, is
7
this
in
for
the morning.
the actual, what, is that what we're talking about?
Wendy's.
Or what are we talking about?
Wendy's.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry, Ann. Yeah, we think people know what we're thinking.
Well, I don't know where you're at.
I know.
I don't know where you're at.
know. Wendy's intersection.
Okay, gotcha.
They are going to widen that and put in a turning lane on all
Okay.
4 corners. So everybody's
I
got
gotcha.
turning
Okay.
lanes. On 43,
congested
it goes
right there,
back
yeah.
to
Right,
the
it backs
hotels.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
up.
I
Oh
know.
my gosh.
It's going to move traffic so cool
Good.
through there.
On Friday.
Yeah,
it's backed
exactly.
up all the way
That
to
won't happen
Taco
again.
Bell.
And
That
that's
won't
so
happen.
interesting that that's kind of a recent thing to me.
Yeah.
That even before lunch hour or whatever, it's just the
Yeah.
amount of traffic
It's
has
a bottleneck,
increased.
yeah.
I know it. It just, yeah. So we're going to fix that.
smoothing that out.
And I understand a bypass is going to happen someday, but right now we need to fix what we got. Because
I
a
hear ya.
bypass will take 25 years if they start
Right.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
But you
we can't
mentioned too
wait.
before I interrupted that they would work at night.
They'll work at night.
Okay.
So they're not going to close any lanes, so that'll be a nice thing
Okay.
because that could have been a mess if they were
yeah.
trying to work during
Right.
the day.
And then
we
the
had-
new theater.
The theater?
Coming in. Yeah, let's
The
talk
new
about that.
theater that's coming in is called Golden Ticket. It's going into AMC. The owners, they only own about 11, which is a real good thing. When we had Carmike and AMC, when we were part of a huge chain, we were the little guy that they didn't pay much attention
Right.
to.
Right.
They focused on St. Louis, Kansas City, those sort of things. Hardly ever on Harrison. So, this guy's going to focus a lot. It's going to be a wonderful theater. It's going to have the large chairs. It's going to serve food.
Okay.
It's going to serve meals, actually.
Oh, good. Good.
And so on. So,
The bad
gonna be
thing
cool.
about being last on the show is we run out of time. We've got about a minute and a half.
well, thank you.
Do we?
Thank you.
Is there
I
something
think we-
very important that you want to?
Dunkin' Donuts is coming in.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts, you saw where they leveled the building pretty quick. They'll put up
Wow,
a
yeah.
brand new prototype. They say they're going to employ 40 people. Where are they going to put 40 people in a donut
Is
shop?
it a 24-hour?
Oh, I'm sure.
If
Yeah.
it is, then they
Yeah.
can spread out those employees.
65% of their business is drinks.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
People
going to be
driving
cool.
through and getting
We're,
coffee and stuff.
I'll tell you what, when you get a new Dunkin's, you're moving. So
Yeah.
we don't
Harrison
have
has just
Starbucks, but-
moved up, haven't they?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Harrison's
It's
on
good,
the move.
and it's good to be in a position as mayor to have a town that's moving forward instead of
we
being
never even
stagnant.
mentioned Johnny
Right.
Okay.
Dogpatch.
Which
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Johnny Morris.
we
Gotta
mentioned
be
a little
huge.
bit of that
Gotta
in our
be
in
huge.
our
Yeah.
our
Do you got any inside scuttlebutt on it, or
Yeah, I do.
we're out of time?
Sorry.
You can tell us after the show.
We'll tell you after
You
the
guys
show.
will have to tune in next week. Thanks for watching. If you want to be a part of the show, contact information at the end of the show. We're out of time. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again next time.
I can't.